Hi, my name is Julia, and I'm a ClickBank affiliate. I have my own websites, and I look around for useful things for bloggers. And this is quite interesting. Well, it's very interesting, in fact. I am going to buy this in a moment at the grand price of £1. You can't really say no, can you? But I thought I'll do a quick video to show you what it is before I go in and explore it. And then maybe in a few days' time, I'll do one once I've had a look inside. But I just thought I'll show it to you immediately. So some of you, many of you probably will know of Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he does some summits that are very expensive to get to. I'd love to go, but I'm not really going to go for it because it's very expensive, and I'm not really interested in real estate, which is one of his big areas. But I think he's interested in quite a few other things, and what I've discovered here is you can have a look at the replays of some of his talks or talks by his associates for the grand total of $1, which is, I'm in the UK, that's less than £1, so that's quite affordable. So let's just see what you get. 2 days of training. Obviously, I mean, I'll just be watching the ones I want to, as and when I want to. Looking here, we've got Anik Sigal. He's the founder of Learn, who I think are the people that have actually enabled this environment that you can see these videos for, and various other. I'm not sure how well known all of them are. I certainly recognise some names, Fred Lamb for example, but not all of them. So who's it for? Well, virtually everybody who wants to make some extra money. I mean, I'm no longer in a job, as it were. I work from home, but I wouldn't mind making a little bit more money. Wouldn't we all? So I keep my eye out on any useful tips from here and there. I get most of my training straight from Wealthy Affiliate, which is my preferred trainer at the moment. And you can join those for free, that organisation for free, and I will leave the link down below if you're interested, as well as a link to this. Oh, I should just say, because I'm an affiliate of the Rich Dad Summit, of ClickBank, which actually means I'm an affiliate for everything that they promote. I get a take. Now, obviously, you can see that a percentage of £1 isn't going to make me rich, but actually, I think what will happen is that once you're inside, once you've looked at this training, there'll probably be further offers that you can take, and so although you get this for £1, there'll probably be offers of other things, which, if it's of interest, you can buy. And again, I'll be doing the same. I'll be looking at what I get for the £1, and then if they've got other things that are of interest, I may or may not buy further, depending on whether it's something that interests me particularly, and what the cost is. So, what do we say? It's a few statistics about. Sorry, that's my dog Buster. I might just wait while he's barking. Buster, can we have some quiet, please? Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. So, I mean, pros and cons with jobs. I had jobs that I loved, and I was quite happy with what I was getting paid. But all of us are in different situations. You may or may not know, but Robert Kiyosaki is particularly well known for looking at. Well, what he said is there was Rich Dad, Poor Dad. There was like his dad, who was poor, and then somebody, a friend of his dad who was rich, and he was saying it was like having a second dad because that person gave them lots of advice that he wouldn't have had otherwise. So the one purpose is to help us make more money, and there's all the quit your job type things if that's what you want to do. But what I would say is please don't quit your job until you know you've got something else that's going to pay you money, because I think the one thing that doesn't work is when we're in a desperate situation. And then we've got some of the different sessions. So 2 simple things to make more money and have your money make money. Well, I certainly would like to know a bit more about that. There are various things about the cash flow quadrant. Some of those ideas have come up in previous things he's done, so certainly there's a whole load of books, so you'll have seen, if you've read any of that, you'll have read about the cash flow quadrant. And also there's a game that he's produced, and in fact I think there are 2 versions of the game, one for adults and one for kind of teenagers, to kind of get into the idea of how you could be making your own money. Just carry on down a bit. I don't know what the X factor is, but no doubt we'll find out. Assets and liabilities, I think I know what they'll be talking about then. Demystifying the stock market. Now that's an area I'm not going to take much of an interest in. Basically, I think I'm too old to start now, because I think it makes more money. It makes more sense if you're younger, basically. Email list. Yes, very definitely. I mean, I've lots of teaching on Wealthy Affiliate about this. But as a headline, yes, very important to have your own email list. Real estate, not going to be somewhere I'm chasing up. I'm kind of interested in this Bitcoin. I think there are a lot of scams. So I mean, I'm sure that if you actually invest in Bitcoin, then you've got a good chance of making some money. However, what I think is difficult is finding the right people to invest in, so that you're not basically taken for a ride and taking your money taken with you. Global economy, soft assets, tax savings, protecting your assets, power of contribution. Well, that looks all good to me. Why is it only £1? Well, so that we all do. Yeah, a bit like I've just said. I'm for £1, or $1. I'm happy to spend that and find out a bit more. Whatever background. I mean, for £1, it's worth looking at it, isn't it? And deciding whether that's something you're more interested in. How can we offer this just for £1? Well, they are just replays of things that they've done before. I know they could charge quite a lot more for it, but what do they say? They say that want it to be a gift to help people all around the world to transform their lives. Well, that's very noble. I'm sure they're also taking into account that a number of people will also be in a position to take this training and then buy further things from them. But that's nice that it includes people that wouldn't be able to afford it at any steeper price. Okay, and then you just click on the 2 days of training, only $1, and then you get your ticket to go in. What is this? Richdad Summit, $1. Richdad Insider, free for 14 days. Then if you choose to continue, it's £67 a month, as long as I choose to remember. Well, I'm not going to tick that. I'm notorious for ticking those things and then forgetting or not getting round to cancelling them if I'm not making most use of it. And as I was saying, because I'm spending quite a lot of time with my other training provider, Wealthy Affiliate, I'm not sure that I've got time to invest my time basically in it. So I'm going to stick to just the summit. I might change my mind after. I'm sure they'll have some sort of offers once you're in there. So I shall proceed to check out. And I won't fill in my details here while I'm online, but basically you just go through. Oh, here for the UK it's only 80p. Oh no, but then I have to pay VAT, so it's 96p. Oh, you might end up paying a bit more than $1 then if you've got to pay other things. Other things here. Oh, this is this free course, and that's the £67 extra. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I shall fill that in after I finish the video. I hope you like what you've seen, and I hope you take a chance and try it out. And I hope you like it if you do. Bye.